Namaskar. Greetings to all. Welcome to my channel Hope Health Homeopathy. I'm Dr. Rashmi Sharma. I'm a homeopath having postgraduate degree in homeopathy. I have been practicing this gentle science for more than 15 years and I have treated more than 100,000 patients with homeopathy alone at government hospitals, dispensaries and clinics. Homeopathy, a gentle science, it has earned considerable attention in recent times with large number of patients getting and following homeopathic medicines for prevention of their complaints and for treatment. Popularity of homeopathy is increasing with rise in inflow at homeopathic clinic and healthcare units over a decade, while cost of homeopathic treatment incurred was still one-fourth of the allopathic treatment. Interesting, isn't it? Popularity, along with popularity, there are many misconceptions prevailing about homeopathy. I felt that it is the need of the hour to create awareness about merits of homeopathy and clear various misconceptions and myths. I have collected 10 major misconceptions that are prevalent about this science and I have tried to reveal the actual fact behind these. One of the commonest misconception is that it is slow and takes long time for treatment. The fact is, it is not a slow system, but patient usually turn to homeopathy after lots of suppression and after trying every available mode of treatment. Hence, the rule is earlier the approach, better and faster the result. Another falsity of opinion is that it will aggravate the disease before cure. The fact is, and the fact lies with the previous side statement, earlier the approach, better are the result. Our treatment is based on susceptibility of patient and stage of disease. But in some conditions, patient approach homeopathy after suppressive treatments. Homeopathy will bring them to surface before cure. This is called homeopathic aggravation and it is for benefit of patient and will disappear during course of treatment. Myth number 3 is it is only for chronic diseases and not for acute complaints. The fact is, apart from few emergencies where vital force is unable to revive itself, for example, in cases of fatal accidents, homeopathy can treat acute disease effectively and speedily. Myth number 4 is it is not an effective prophylaxis. My dear friends, homeopathy is boon for humanity. It can be applied effectively as prophylaxis to generate resistance to infection. Myth 5 that self-medication is very safe with homeopathy. This system is suffering from a problem of self-medication. Every homeopathic drug has a broad sphere of action. So just knowing a few drugs without knowing their science and art behind it will cause undesirable side effects. So it is always prudent to consult a qualified homeopathic treatment physician before starting your treatment. Myth 6. It is not effective in viral illnesses. The fact the fact is homeopathic medicine stimulate the body's own defenses rather than directly attacking specific pathogens. Homeopathy again has much to offer in treatment of viral illnesses. Conventional drugs have not much role in treatment of most viral conditions as important determinants of viral infections lie within the host. So here homeopathy has vast scope of treatment and COVID-19 is no exception. Myth number 7 is it is not suited for all. Homeopathy is well suited for use in urban as well as non-urban and remote sections where framework, resources and drugs needed for modern medicine is not available. Integration of homeopathy in different levels could promote universal health coverage. So it is indeed a boon. Myths number 8. It don't require proper diagnosis and investigation for treatment. The fact is my dear friends, like other systems of medicine, homeopathy also require proper diagnosis and investigation for treatment. So it is desirable that patients should always bring investigation reports and copy of old prescriptions with them. Myth 9, that some patient says that they have taken conventional treatment for long and homeopathy cannot help them now. The fact is, homeopathy can be used with other conventional treatments, so it is not a constraint in use of homeopathy. In addition to these, in cases of chronic debilitating diseases like tuberculosis, cancers, AIDS, etc., therapeutic processes are frequently discontinued because of the exhausting side effects, the difficulty in reaching medical help, and various gastrointestinal intolerances. Homeopathy holds the potential for improving patients' well being and prolonging life by ameliorating the draining side effects of conventional drugs, providing healthcare at doorsteps, and giving safe and side effects free treatment. Last, poisonous substances are sometimes used for preparation of drugs. So, is it safe? So, my dear friends, all our drugs undergo potentization. There would be no trace of crude material in it. Homeopathic pharmacies have strict standardization rules and quality control system. These drugs are approved on healthy human beings. So have no fear, it is all safe. Comparative effectiveness research examines that overuse of antibiotics can cause bacteria to become resistant, meaning that current treatment will no longer work. Patients on homeopathy for day to day infections have found to be using less antibiotics, less antidepressants, and less painkillers. It is safe and gentle